Yo, what up, YouTube? Knowledge is self-determination. So, I wanted to make this video for my people, like I usually do. Um, yeah, so there's some things that I have come to the conclusion on, and it seems as though other people are coming to the same conclusion as well. Excuse me. It'd be very arrogant and egocentric of me to believe that I'm the only one who has concluded these things. But this is what I want to tell my people, man. I say this all the time, and I really, really wish my people would listen to me. I really, really wish. Listen, man, we need to, as a people, we need to get into self-defense and martial arts, combat sports. We need to get into those things, not to become professional fighters, but to have basic knowledge and understanding of self-defense. You understand? Knowing how to handle a crisis situation. Someone pulls a gun on you. You know, I can't say it enough. I cannot remember the young lady's name, and my apologies for that. But the young lady who had her throat sliced on the BART train. They finally caught the white pig piece of shit who killed her. They finally caught him. I haven't watched the video of his arrest or anything like that. But I know Phil from the Advice Show has reported on that, so check that out, man. Our people continue to be harassed in public by white people because now we can't go swimming without having a police. This is a short list of things that so far we can't do out in public if white people are around. Apparently, we can't smoke cigarettes. Shouldn't be smoking cigarettes anyway, but it's your right to do so. Can't smoke cigarettes out in public. You can't go swimming. You can't have your socks on in the pool, even if that's not one of the rules for the pool. If a white person doesn't like it, they just, they can just tell you that shit. Let's see. Can't barbecue outside. You can't sell water. You can't go to your own shop. Let's see. What else? There's some other things that apparently we can't do being black. That white people seem to have an issue with. Oh yeah, and rest in peace. A shout out to or my condolences rather to the family of the brother. I think it was in Florida who was just shot by a white man who he shoved to the ground for harassing his woman. Who just now beat the charge because of the stand your ground law. Now, I wanted to preface the video with all of those things because I wanted to say this. Oh yeah, also, we have to also keep in mind as well that cops pretty much have a license to kill us, and they very rarely are ever convicted when they do kill us. Very rarely. Now, even when they're blatantly and obviously guilty. So, I haven't watched the latest Purge movie, but I have seen the previous Purge movies. Now, I was never a fan of the movie. I never had a thing to want to go see the movies, but people were kind of clamoring over these movies at one point, which I thought was odd. I just always thought it was a bad idea for a movie. Like, seriously, like basically it's one day, some new founding fathers or whatever. I guess the prequel gives the background on all that shit. But these motherfuckers discovered a new way to run America and basically have a day where people can just go out in the streets and just kill whoever the fuck they want. That's some savage, psychotic ass shit. And I always thought it was a horrible idea for a movie. But like with most movies and just the media here in America, period, they use the media to soften the blow with some shit that they're planning on doing or some shit they're already doing. They want to desensitize you to that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like we see in movies like Jack Reacher where, you know what I'm saying, like you have a dude who just snipes people from a distance. I mean, there's been plenty of movies like that. And now we have this onslaught of fucking white supremacists, or rather just white nationalist terrorists going to schools and killing kids at schools, or going to hotels in Vegas and shooting and killing people at fucking country music concerts, and all other sorts of things. Going on trains and stabbing people, slitting people's throats, all this sick, crazy shit. It's crazy shit. Now, back to the Purge. See what is happening, the stand your ground shit, police being able to kill unarmed black people, Michael Garner, Michael Brown, you know what I'm saying, to name a couple. Citizens get to kill black people, you know, without any penalties because they made the stand your ground law for white people. Your black ass go out there and shoot a white person who was fucking with you and see if you don't go to jail for murder. But Trayvon Martin, for instance, another brother down in Florida who had his life taken because some fucking piece of shit white supremacist wanted to stand his ground on some shit, on a situation that he provoked and instigated in the first fucking place. That should be illegal right there. Having a gun and then thinking you can do whatever the fuck you want to people because you do. That shit right there should be illegal. There's no law for you being a fucking douchebag with a gun. Apparently not. But anyway, black people, learn how to defend and protect yourselves. Learn how to motherfucking snatch guns out of motherfuckers' hands. And I don't mean practice in the fucking mirror or practice with your homeboys. Gonna get your shit shot off. I mean, go somewhere where they actually study martial arts or in some type of combat sport that teaches you these kind of tactics. So you can practice and train doing that shit and perfect it. I'm telling you, that type of shit will save your fucking life, knowing what to do when somebody pulls a gun on you. Because a lot of you motherfuckers haven't had that experience. And if you freak out, freeze up or whatever, that could be your fucking ass. Anyway, the Purge is real, man. The Purge is real. Stand your ground laws are a license for white people to kill us. A license for white people to kill us. The police are there. People who are licensed to kill us. This is why so many white supremacists are calling the police now on black people, because they're hoping that the police come there and fuck you up and kill you. That's what they're hoping, or arrest you. That's what they're hoping to happen. Something to inconvenience you, one way or the other. That's why they're doing it. Hopefully, in their heads, the police will kill you. Why do you think they keep doing that shit? What do you think the reason for that shit is? The police departments are fucking crooked. Sure, there's some good cops out there, but the good cops know who the bad cops are and they don't say shit, which makes you guilty by association. You're a bad fucking cop. You can't, and the thing is, what's fucked up is you can't even be a good cop for real. Like, it's almost an oxymoron to have the word good tethered to or adjacent to the word cop. It's an oxy-fucking-moron almost. It's crazy. But the Purge is real, black people. On some real shit, man. They're doing all kinds of shit to fuck us up. Planned Parenthood. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you haven't done your research into Planned Parenthood, you can't talk to me about shit. Margaret Sanger wanted to exterminate black people. Look her up. Margaret Sanger. Look her up. Some real shit, man. Stand your ground laws. These fucking cops out here on a rampage. You know what I'm saying? The government, whoever the fuck, dropping guns off in cities like Chicago that don't, from my understanding, Chicago doesn't even have any gun stores within the city's limits. But yet, there's so many guns. Motherfuckers are dropping crates of guns off in the fucking hood. You understand? Because people who don't have access to guns can't get guns. Black people don't make guns. We don't manufacture guns. We have to get them from the source or somebody who's connected to the source. And usually the people connected to the source of guns are white people, because they're the ones who fucking manufacture guns. Think about it. We don't fucking manufacture and produce cocaine, heroin, or crack, or any of the other drugs that find their way in our communities. Where does this shit come from? And it's more than just drug smugglers. We have borders. The waters that surround our nation are constantly monitored and patrolled. We have borders that are constantly monitored and patrolled. So illegal shit getting into the country is getting in under the nose of or with the help of people in an official capacity. So it's helping us destroy ourselves in our own communities. And on top of that, these motherfuckers are out here doing that shit too. But I still just don't believe that black people are killing themselves at the rate in which they say. I honestly believe that there are motherfuckers out in these communities, military, you know what I'm saying? You know how they have those Those motherfucking, those paramilitary motherfuckers and shit, ex-military motherfuckers that go around assassinate people and shit. You know, real talk, I really believe it's some urban warfare type shit going on, man. I really, truly believe that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, white supremacy has been waging war against Africans and black people ever since they first fucking crawled their ways into fucking Africa. They have been waging war against us. We are at fucking war. It is a non-stop, never-ending fucking war. And they're going to keep hammering away at us, trying to beat us down, weaken us, soften us up. And they're doing an excellent job of it, man. The metrosexual and homosexual agenda that they're pushing is doing that. You know what I'm saying? I watched a video by Dr. Boyce Watkins that he did with Dr. Claude Anderson. Dr. Claude Anderson is a brilliant brother, man. If you don't know who he is, please check him out and buy his book, Black Labor, White Wealth. Astounding shit, man. We really need to pull ourselves up out of this bullshit. But wait, I'm sorry. Was it that video? Even still check out his book. There was a video. No, it was Phil's video on the young lady who was stabbed on the BART train. Now, in the comment section, somebody said, no, I'm sorry. It wasn't that one. It was a video that Phil did where this white man was harassing this black dude. The black dude was recording it with his phone, kept calling him the N-word, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So, and the black dude just kept recording. He was like, yeah, go ahead and record it. They were up in New York and shit, right? So somebody in the comment section said, I would have just ignored them. So my reply to that comment was, and that's why you'll always be a victim. Man, fuck that sucker ass, weak ass, punk pussy ass shit. You do not ignore somebody who is harassing you and fucking trying to make a fucking spectacle out of themselves. You do not just ignore a motherfucker disrespecting you. Fuck that shit, man. Hey, listen, I don't know what the fuck is up with these new breed of Negroes out here nowadays, but I'm telling you, the softening up of the black male race is an official thing, and it's fucking real, man. Too many of you motherfuckers are soft. So somebody is fucking harassing you with your child in the car, throwing racial epithets at you, being just blatantly disrespectful, and you're going to ignore that shit? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? You have to make these motherfuckers realize it is not a game out here, man. Listen, some motherfuckers out here only understand and respect one thing, and that's swift, blinding violence, or the threat of swift and blinding violence. Some motherfuckers only respect that, and I'm telling you right now, when it comes to white people and black people, the only thing they respect they don't respect us. But if you are a threat to them, or you're a motherfucker who shows them no fear, that's some shit they respect. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm out this motherfucker trying to gain, you know what I'm saying, white supremacist respect. But at the same time, I let the motherfuckers know, I ain't no motherfucking shoe shiner. I ain't no tap dancer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dancing to your motherfucking rhythm. I'ma be me. And when I need to say fuck you, I'ma say fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I say what the fuck is on my mind. Anyway, it's not even about all that. Listen. You cannot show these motherfuckers fear or weakness. We are at war. We are being purged slowly but surely off this planet. They are trying to get rid of us off the fucking planet because we are the ones they are afraid of more so than anybody else because of genetic annihilation. We can replace them. They can't replace us. The only way they can get to replace us is to eliminate us off the planet. And they've done it to other cultures before. They have completely wiped races of people, entire cultures, off of the fucking planet. They're doing it with most of the fucking animals. And they're trying to do that shit to us too. We are being fucking purged, man. Stop believing that everything is like a Hollywood movie and gonna happen in just a matter of fucking days, weeks, and months. No, this is the slow eradication of African people off the planet. And then they're gonna do it by the, you know what I'm saying? By the time they'll probably stop when they get to the lightest skinned people, but all the dark motherfuckers gotta go. You dumb motherfuckers from these other races think when they stop with us, when they finish with us, they gonna stop. You stupid motherfuckers. They don't show y'all no love, but they'll use you to get at us though. And then as soon as they get rid of us, they're going to cut your throat, stab you in the back. Stupid motherfuckers. Anyway, that's why black people, we don't have any allies, man, from other races. If there's certain individuals who want to get down, cool, whatever. But so far as their races as a whole, who the fuck is out there standing out there with us, talking about this shit? Ain't no other races of people making videos like this, talking about our plight. Ain't nobody else doing, ain't no motherfucking Asian niggas doing that shit. No Mexican, nobody doing that shit. But us. Anyway, man, listen. We are being purged. It's time to stop that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Stop letting these motherfuckers disrespect you. I'm not saying being stupid. I'm not saying be overly emotional and allow yourself to get caught up in some shit you can't get out of. Be smart, but stop being a pussy. Fuck that punk shit. You know what I'm saying? All that I would have ignored. Fuck the ignore, man. You can't ignore that shit. You can't ignore it. And whoever said it must have been young. Because only a young person would say some shit like that. And I get that shit, because I said shit like that too when I was younger. But I've learned from the error of my ways. And I wish I would have been as militant then as I am now. But whatever, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta go through some shit. So that's my advice to all you young cats out there, you young sisters. Don't take shit sitting down. A motherfucker disrespect you, you don't even have to be what you consider disrespectful. Don't ever let a motherfucker get away with doing anything to you. Strike back, man. And I don't necessarily mean physically either. But we need to wake up, man. Be careful, because it's real, man. Cops can kill us. Now regular citizens can kill us. You understand what I'm saying? They're destroying Africa, raping the shit out of the land, injecting our people with the AIDS and fucking Ebola virus. You got the fucking Catholic Church telling the Africans, you know what I'm saying, not to wear condoms in AIDS-ridden fucking countries. I mean, what horrible shit they're doing to our fucking people. It's time to stand the fuck up, man. Seriously, it's time to stand the fuck up. Fuck basketball wives. Fuck all... Anyway, I ain't even gonna get into all that, man. Anyway, listen. They purging us. And it's time to stop that shit. If you gotta punch somebody in the fucking mouth for disrespecting you, know what I mean? Fuck it. They lose a couple of teeth, but you gain your self-respect. The end.